Hello friends, welcome back to my gaming channel Neorpo. So let's continue on our gameplay walkthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. As promised, I will be starting the main quest in this video. But first I will be completing the gig that I was doing. It's just nearby, not too far. Like I have almost done it in the last video. Just one small thing was left out.
無認可の神経強化サプリは決して服用しないでください。
Yeah, here deposit job item. Should be a call from Regina coming soon. Nope. Yeah.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
Thank you. Got some more money. And now need to sell some stuffs. My junk is a lot full now. Oh my god, this is a machine gun. Wait. Let me go to my inventory first. This is not a smart weapon, but it's still powerful. I am sorry, but I have to take this machine gun. Power light machine gun. Okay. And this one is still the best. What about my outfits? This has better armor. This looks good, but the color is that of the dress that the Joytoy was wearing. But it looks good. 1717. I will obviously wear this. Okay. Look at that gun and that scope, my god.
Calm down. Nobody's got to die.
I'm not shooting, I was just checking out my gun. Okay, sniper rifle, I need that. These are higher level guns. So these things will stay. Let's sell these. Okay, and here let's sell this. Here. Okay, that should do it. Okay, another one. That should do it. Let's sell the junks. Anything is extra? Nope. Okay. Now, before starting the mission, I need to go to the Reaper dock. Now, how do I check where my Reaper dock is? I forgot. Belluv is Overwalk, Slaughter Street, Metro, Math Center, Dravex, Fast Travel. I do not exactly remember where my Reaper dock is. All the times I have visited him is through some missions and stuffs. There is another assault in progress and danger low. I might just do it. Reproduct is of that symbol. Yeah, I'll be going there. Let's first do this. I know I said I won't, but it is saying danger low, and I need to check out my machine gun also, right? I can't give up the temptation. I'm sorry. How many of them are there?
落ち着いああ大丈夫
One, two, three. Let's ping one of them to know how many more are there. And 4 and 5. I can't mark him. Why can I not mark him? Who knows?
What do you take me for? Fuck out of here! Fuck off! I'ma rip your face off, motherfucker!
Time to try out my new gun. And you are the perfect test subject. And my new gun is amazing. Oh my god. This gun is amazing. Archived conversation Jotaro and Hiroto. Jotaro, alright, got some deets from the NCPD boys. We know who's talking. It's Yuhan Flex. Hiroto, know him, boss. That's the Gong at stall 13. Thing is, Gong's gone. Jotaro, so send some people after him. Check his pad, check his family. Come on, you know the drill. Hitaro, also got that warehouse. Jotaro, check that too. Make it a fucking spectacle. Word's gonna get around. Hitaro, sure thing. I have to sell these stuffs again. Okay, 5555. No. 555555. 7A. No 7A here. Archived conversation, even Flex, Martha Flex, even Flex. I fucked up. I trusted that cop, Anna Hamill, promised me protection if I spilled about the bees in Kabuki market. Fuck, Martha Flex, even. I told her everything. Even. I told her everything. Martha, why? Even. Now the NCPD won't protect me. Said the funds are there for it. That she's sorry. Uh, Tigers will have my head cause of the fucking NCPD. They are gonna kill me, Martha. They know I am dead. Martha, you naive leadhead. Go to the port in Wellspring. You'll help me? Even. Martha, quit wasting time, dipshit. Just go, Even. Thank you, Even. Can't find me in the town if I am on a boat instead. Boat nor boat, whatever it was, I don't know. And this machine gun was amazing that I just got. Okay, let's again check if I got anything better. I guess not. These guns are better than my machine gun, but they are not of the required level. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? First to the drop off point. Let's sell the extra stuffs we got. Let's sell it. No need. Still my stuffs are more. Yeah. That should do it. Now let's get to the Reaper Dog. Most probably this is Victor's clinic. How far is it? 300 meters? Yes, I need a vehicle now. I do not like the color of the dress I am wearing, but I have no choice now. This car is very bad in turning. Bike. The bike is good, but it's bad in turning. Why is that symbol shown? But it is not right here, right? Okay, the fighting is going below.
Cover me!
Let me help you. And now I have a warrant, police warrant issued. So I can't use guns in the presence of a cop. How long is this gonna stay? The drones are still following me.
Come on out, boy. Fucking crib. Hold your fire!
Okay, I made it safely. Okay,
I was thinking
Victor.
about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
I basically want to change this. For this, I need 15 reflexes. This is a legendary reflex. I don't have 15. I don't think I will even get there. So let's buy this one. Epic one. Um, 7 buffer size. These are 6. 8 base RAM, 5 slots, 25,000. Yeah. That should help. Anything else I have that I need to install? Okay, I can get this. Gorilla arms. Gorilla arms charge with each attack. When you perform a strong attack, they deal bonus. Okay, physical damage. Mantis blade. I want a mantis blade. Allows you to slice and dice your enemies with swift, deadly slashes. Okay. Monoware. Projectile launch system. Let's buy these mantis blades. Legs, I want the one double jump. Yeah. I don't have enough money now, but still let me see what else I have. Grants immunity to shock. These are on, but for this I need 8 body. For this I need 10 body, and for this I need 10 technical ability. Okay. I have less money. I am not gonna spend it on that. I spent almost all of my money. I have a mantis blades. Amazing. Ooh, and the double jump. Yo. Now, let me go to my mission, the space in between. Looks like there is a tarot card here. The chariot. The chariot is always charging ahead despite being pulled by its treads in opposite direction. The rider who steers it constantly reigns in the light and dark sides of the soul with the help of reason. To ride the chariot is to experience highs and lows, ups and downs. Okay. Let's call in our ride. Oh, it's that area. Hey Johnny, you want to say something?
My place has a wicked vibe.
So this more up your alley than clouds?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Yeah. He is right to some extent. What is this? Watson Horde Diary. I read this. And the other one.
Hey, wait! あら、素敵ね。
What do you have in there?
こんにちは。
I wanna live!
Hey, leave that thing out.
What the hell's got you so amused?
He is just standing on top of it.
Watch it.
Yeah, I can't get that right now. Watson Horde Diary, the same thing.
Made their way round back. Bamboo window.
He's standing on it, so I can get that.
I guess they were itchy and heat.
What don't you look good here? Here, kitty, kitty, what's the rush?
Tipped you for free. Fuck off! Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even a stop?
Like I said,
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who?
I don't want any trouble.
Look, I don't want any trouble. Just let me through. Pretty please.
How about you pretty please me? All right. Go on.
The thing with power, I think it would have got me in trouble.
Oh, gracious creature and benign,
Don't turn off the lights.
visiting to the
Some
element obscure. Us, who the
in
world
the
with
basement the whole time.
bloody stain imbrued. If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to
What
him
the hell
shall
is he
for
saying?
thy peace arise.
Sounds like paradise.
This is a joy toy. Date joy toy. You have anything to say, Johnny? Just that thing sounds like paradise. Under the influence of drugs. You alright?
Hey, you alright?
gonna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
His fingers around.
Fingers. Know where I can find them?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all you got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
He's of no use. Under the influence of drugs, and what is that?
Blue butter? What the hell are they taking?
Blue, huh? Probably a Fabricol derivative. Preem rot. Veins were popping with it during the third corporate. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame them then?
This is the amazing thing about this game. Like, you can skip these stuffs and just go straight to where you are going, but you can like check everything and get some comments out of Johnny Silverhand, and like what get to know what these stuffs are and like that.
From around the world. The lunar Rimskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Nova City.
America, a prophecy. The terror answered, I am orc, wreathed round the accursed tree. The times are ended. Shadows pass, the morning begins to break. The fiery joy that Urizen prevented to 10 commands. What night he led to start the starry hosts through the wild wilderness. That stony law I stamp to dust and scatter religion abroad to the four winds of as a torn book, and none shall gather the leaves, but they shall rot on desert sands and consume in bottomless deep to make the deserts blossom, and the deeps shrink to their fountains, and to renew the fiery joy and burst of stony roof, that pale religious lechery seeking virginity may find it in a harlot, and coarse-clad honesty, the undefiled though ravished in her cradle night and morn. For everything that lives is holy, life delights in life, because the soul of sweet delight can never be defiled. Fires enwrap the earthly globe, yet man is not consumed. Amidst the lustful fires he walks. He feels his feet becomes like brass, his knees and thighs like silver, and his breast and head like gold.
Syria has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suzley 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and water. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every box in town descends on this shit. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy. Fuck off and
Fine, I get it.
Okay, this is a back door.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Okay, she is sick. Cyberware is faulty damaged. Pimp low, threat level low.
V, hey.
Oh, Judy's here.
Hello? There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers
know-
guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like,
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad you
glad
came.
to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
Right, I see. Why did Evelyn go back?
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers
You
yet?
talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Okay, sit and talk to the Joy Toys. Optional. She is also sick. And also C. And what is this? Crime block. McCrane scanned the room with a deft Kiroshi sweep. The corpse was no different than a dozen he's seen over the years. The dead man's eyes frozen in fear, his ligaments, wires, and intestines strewn about the floor. None of it made any impact on McCrane anymore. I lived too long, he thought, and cops who don't die quickly usually find themselves playing for the other side eventually. The case is as clear as a used napkin at Deputy Zhao's. He murmured to Junior Inspector Malinowski. Cyber Psycho came right through came in through the window. Victim let him slide. Must have known each other. Prints are all over the glass. Holy shit. Malinowski shook his head in disbelief. How did the fucker get all the way to up to the 11th floor? See those grooves on the windowsill? Climbing spikes, implant kits these days are getting installed to pull stupid rooftop stunts, get cheap thrills. Malinowski made his way over the window to examine the evidence his superior had so effortlessly pieced together. The veteran detective lit a cigarette and stared back into the corpse's lifeless eyes. Although McCrane had never seen this man before, and he felt as if he had known him a long time, and still he felt nothing for him, no pity, no compassion. This was only a body now, no longer a person. Suddenly, Malinowski's unsteady voice woke McCrane from his thoughts. Boss, these prints on the outside of the window, they belong to you. McCrane left out a quick punctuating Chucky. Never much took you for a jokester, Malinowski, the detective said with an amused smirk as he rolled up his sleeve to expose his wrist. And I wondered just how would I get there without any climber claws. But before the junior inspector could respond, McCrane felt an uneasiness shoot up his spine. This room, this man, the smell of blood. He felt compelled to walk over the savage victim and reached inside his pocket. A photo, his own face staring back at him. Malinowski slowly drew his pistol. Uh, I believed in you, the second protege uttered with a pain in his voice. All this time, I idealized a murderer. I don't understand, muttered McCrane, scarcely loud enough to hear his own voice. Something else began to draw out his words, even his thoughts, a strange primal force. For the first time in my life, I don't understand. And then, crack, a gunshot. Okay, let's talk to them. Hmm. Fingers help working for.
Finger's a friend to the working guys and girls around here.
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him. He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home. Better than being a cripple.
Hmm. Need to talk to Fingers. My friend here is in bad shape. Can we cut to the front?
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to
Come on,
open those
let's go.
luscious lips of yours. How about now?
Find a way to Fingers' office.
Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a
Fingers,
longer
MD,
face
something.
than you.
Okay.
Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
Think
will
he's done.
adjust.
We going in?
Eventually.
Chemicals, the invisible killer. We have long known that AVs crisscrossing our skies are busy dumping harmful substances in the air, such as aluminium, carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide, and sulfuric acid. Studies have also revealed the presence of dead red blood cells and E. coli, as well as sodium chloride, table salt. Now, you don't need a degree in science to know the harm this substance can wreak on the body. We have found that sulfur compounds can lead to cancer, heart disease, and other illness arising from a weakened or even damaged immune system. They can also lead to a spontaneous dental hydroplosion and acute meningitis.
Hello. What can I do for you?
I will talk to Fingers, but wait. Can we
Need
talk
a
minute?
minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Not every nomad should touch what you are
Well,
giving.
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. What do you two want?
You install faulty implants.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
He doesn't. He says, "I don't care."
What do you two want?
Help working girls.
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Looking for Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch.
Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Okay, let's first look into his office before going inside. Can I look in his machine? I guess not. Sex and Chrome. I think I have read this. I don't know, remember. Waves of pleasure cascade over my body, filling every pore of my being like ocean water through hot sand. More, I want more. How long I waited to feel his breath on my neck, his hands wrapped around my waist, his fingers caressing my lips. Our bodies are entwined in a primal dance, moving faster and faster to the rhythm of the creaking bed springs, our skins bathed in flickers of neon. I can't hear myself moaning, but I must be since my throat is dry. I can't feel what my hands are doing, but my blood under my fingernails means I am digging into his back. He is no longer kissing me, but nibbling, biting, pulling himself towards me harder. His control over me untamed, animalistic. It's so hot in this room that even his chrome is overheating. The bed sheets clinging to our sweat-soaked bodies. Okay.
I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
The world as will and idea. The world as will and idea. But beside all this, death is the great opportunity no longer to be I to him who use it. During life, the will of a man is without freedom. His action takes place with necessity upon the basis of his unalterable character in the chain of motives. But everyone remembers much that he has done and on account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting in the same way on account of the unalterable nature of his character. Accordingly, he must cease to be what he is in order to be able to arise out of the germ of his nature as a new and different being. Therefore, death lose these bonds. The will again becomes free, for freedom lies in the essay, not in the operate whatever. You remember her, I know you do.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
No, I won't punch. Check your logs. The name Forest set up any buzzers?
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Yeah, we talked.
Woodman and we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We are talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
What was wrong with
You
her?
mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground Braindance, darling. That's all I know.
You know that for sure?
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Underground BDs?
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
Where are these videos
Where will we
recorded?
find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do.
What did you do?
When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who's your fixer?
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted
Ah,
doll
should
with
have
a
told
BD
her.
implant to hand off.
Should have told that in the first place. Where did they take her?
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
What did they look like?
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
What were they planning to do with her?
The 2 that came for her. Didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She's gone? Yeah. She's just upset.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Handsomer, too.
So basically, if I had gotten rude with him, I wouldn't have got him as a reaper dog. So I can use him as a reaper dog, but obviously I won't, but still. I have this enabled. New job, disaster piece. What do we have here? Oh, I don't want to look in mirror. Okay, just 1 second. Yeah, stop looking. With those stuffs, I don't want to. Man. Shit, I don't want to. Stop looking. What else do I have here? I guess nothing else. I've checked everything else.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Fingers isn't that bad.
Trust me, Judy. Compared to the pieces of shit I scrape off my shoe every day, Fingers doesn't come close to being half their brand of rotten.
Got no fucking words, V. None.
Don't worry, we will find her.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head. Heard the term used.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to find out where they scroll this
Need
thing.
to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everything, everyone leaves a trace behind.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
I know a local fixer. Let's give the darknet site a shot.
V, get it together.
I think I'll try calling Wakako. Fixer Fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the Braindance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Okay. Call Wakako or visit her on Jig Jig Street. Why do I need to visit her if I can call her?
V, nice surprise. What is it you need?
How are things?
How's things, Wako?
Is a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a
Looking for a
Braindance.
Braindance.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip
Any
us off?
particular one?
I got 4 bags missing here.
Logo on the casing.
That's the cut.
A Death's Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Now, I could paint
Know who makes
Know who
them?
makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one?
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wacko.
Visit the sex shop in Zig Street. This is a different quest altogether, but I am in front of it basically. But they fought and he just killed him. Give me the stuffs then. What the fuck happened? So that quest is done. The one that I was doing. The space in between, job complete. Okay. I would not have done this, but I am just near this one. That's why I think I should do this. It's the same one, but why isn't she loading now?
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
What's this one do? Use your imagination. Why do you think I came here? So I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I can see that. You chosen something? How can I be of service?
What do you got? Let's see.
Got anything that might interest me?
These are all kind of junk stuffs. Looking for a special kind of Braindance.
Looking for, something special. A Braindance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Looking for,
The same thing.
Nah.
Won't find...
And where is this guy? This guy is also near.
Something that'll keep you hard for hours.
Okay, it's down there.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it.
Dealer, okay?
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
What are you saying?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Need a special Braindance.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Cops don't go out alone around here.
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
No discount? No. Where do you get your goods?
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I am no connoisseur.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
No discount?
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
What you
Got
got?
anything that might interest me?
Okay, this one. How much? 1000. Okay, I have that much. And what are these? Must have for Reaper dogs. Oh, these are junk to me. So, will this help anytime? I don't know. Do these BDs help? Let's buy this if I need it later. Nope.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Okay, meet Judy at her van. She is here only. Since these two quests are linked, so I think I have to do this one after the another. Let's do one thing. Let's end this video here. So I will continue from here in the next video. Okay, so see you in the next video. Bye bye.